Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's tutorial is all about various components of Microsoft Excel. So we will learn today the various components and the basic components of Microsoft Excel application which you might know already. So let's start one by one. The first and the most important component of Microsoft Excel is File tab. I will show you by encircling it for you. This is the File tab. Whenever we will click on the File tab, it explores various options like creating a new file, saving already opened file, closing a file, and some more options. So I will be clicking on it and you will be able to see the backstage view of Microsoft Excel 2010, which is introduced only in 2010. So this is the backstage view of Microsoft Excel 2010. In order to exit from it, I will click on File. Now it shows the previously screen. And now we will move on to the next component of Microsoft Excel, which is the Quick Access Toolbar. The Quick Access Toolbar is located just above the File tab, as you can see, and it contains the various frequently accessed commands. And we can also customize it based on our need. Now we will move on to the next component, which is the ribbon. I will show it by encircling it. So this is the ribbon and it contains various additional components in it, tabs, groups, and the commands. The tabs are positioned at the top of the ribbon and it contains group of related commands like you can see home, insert, and the page layout view. This is insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, view, acrobat, and team. These all are known as the tabs. So now we will move on to the next subs component, which is the group. In group, the related commands are organized into it and it contains the various commands. As you can see in the font, there are various commands like bold, italic, union, underline. These all are categorized under the font group. And this is the alignment group and it contains the various commands related to alignment. And this is the number group, it is the style group, cells group, and the editing group. It also contains various commands under it like italic, center, and there are various commands under the different groups, you can see. Now we will move on to the next component, which is the title bar. The title bar is situated at the top middle of the window. It shows the program and the sheet title. As you can see, by default it is containing book 1. So this is the title bar. And now the next component is help. I will show it. This is the help component, and whenever we will click on it, it will show the help related to various topics. Whenever we are not able to understand particular command, then we can get help from it. The next component of Microsoft Excel is the zoom control. Zoom control lets you have a closer look at the text, and it contains the slider and the plus minus buttons for zoom in and zoom out. I will show it. This is the zoom control. It is containing plus symbol for zooming in and the minus symbol for zooming out. The minimum zoom level is 10% and the maximum zoom level is 400%, and the by default the zoom level is 100%. Now we will see by practical. I will click on all of these buttons. So this is the zoom out option, and this is zoom in option up to 400%. So now we will move on to our next component, which are the view buttons. View buttons are basically the group of 3 buttons positioned at the left of the zoom control, as you can see, and it contains the subcomponent under it, the normal view, page layout view, and the page break view. This is the normal view. This is the page layout view. It displays the page exactly in the same way it appears when we print it. And next one is the page break view. I will show it to you. This is the page break view. This shows the preview where the page will break when we will print it. This is the normal view. Now we will move on to our next component, which is the sheet area. This is the sheet area. It is the area where we enter the data. The flashing rectangular bar is known as the insertion point, and it specifies the location where the text will appear and when we type. So this is the text area. Here we will enter our real data. Now we will move to next component, which is the this is the column component, and it is also known as the column bar A, B, C, and D. It starts from A onwards up to 16,384. And our next component is the row bar. Rows are numbered from 1 onwards up to 10,48,576. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. These all are row numbers. We enter the data into Excel by using the row and the column numbers. The next component is a status bar. It displays the sheet information and also the insertion point location from the left to right. It also contains the total number of pages, the number of words, etc., etc. We can also customize it as per our need. Currently it is showing ready. It shows that the page is ready to accept the data, and we can enter the data into the Excel. Now we will move on to our next component, which is the dialog box launcher. The dialog box launcher is a very small arrow in the lower right corner of groups situated at the ribbon. When we click on it, as you can see, when we will click on them, they will open a particular dialog box that provides the more options to explore. So these are the dialog box launchers. Whenever I will click on it, as you can see, it is the dialog box. Now that's all for Microsoft Excel components. Thanks for watching YouTube video. Please subscribe the channel for more videos and like the videos. Bye bye, have a great day.